What's up YouTube, Roland here. Sorry I have not posted in a while, but I have been really under the weather. About a month ago, I went on a business trip and I caught COVID. Yes, I was being careful, wearing my mask, all that stuff. I'm vaccinated, still caught it. But nonetheless, I'm recovering, I'm feeling better. I put the experience in a video and you can see that right up here of kind of what went through as far as my experience with COVID, and you can check that out. But nonetheless, while I was in bed for about a week, trying to just relax and get my strength back, I was able to do some reading. I was able to buy and trade some stocks and watch my portfolio completely get wiped away. I was able to watch a bunch of YouTube videos too, and one of the videos that I liked a lot, and I've seen them before in the past, is the ones where people review the tech that's in their bag. So your everyday carry kind of stuff as far as your backpack goes. And I happen to have a very regular everyday carry bag, and I'm going to go through it real quick and kind of just show you guys a little bit about what's in the bag. I've always been pretty savvy, I felt, when it comes to packing things to go out and do my job or record YouTube videos. But in my world, I have to combine both. So I'll record videos in the afternoon when I'm not working or I'm at lunch, and then while I'm working, I actually have to be on my laptop and computer and making calls and doing all that for my actual 9-to-5 job. So I'm going to give you a little breakdown and show you what's in the bag that works for my workflow. It might not be set up for what you do, but you can take a look and get some ideas, and maybe something will kind of trigger some sort of inspiration for you to go out and find a bag that you like. And the bag that we're reviewing today is the Under Armour Hudson. That's the one I'm using currently to carry a lot of my things in because it has a sleek look to it. It doesn't look too techy. I don't really want to give away, that I have tech stuff in there. I want it to just look like a regular gym bag, so that way it's kind of non-assuming and I don't really have too many people wanting to, to snag it. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you what I got. All right, so this is the Hudson backpack from Under Armour. I have it on my bed here because I don't really have a whole lot of space to really display this thing. It does open up pretty huge. Anyways, it's got a cool carry handle right here. Nice little pull handle, which is not just like a thin piece of material. It's actually a seriously heavy duty grip that you can actually yank on, and it's cross stitched and square stitched around here. The entire bag is a nice heavy denier. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. It has some really cool padding in the back here where you can actually see the logo for Under Armour, and this is really cushiony, and you can hear it also has some body behind it, so it's nice and thick. The pads are pretty thick and comfortable also, with some cool little hooks right here that you can loop things through if you want to hook on like a carabiner hook. It has chest straps that are able to be adjusted up and down, so that's kind of cool. And then the backpack itself is adjustable when you're wearing it on your shoulders, so you can actually grab these little pull tabs right here, and you can adjust the shoulder strap tighter or looser just by pulling it down or lifting this up. So if it's too loose, you can just grab this little strap right here, put your thumb through while you're wearing it, and pull it down. That's pretty awesome, I think. On this side over here, the other side of the chest strap, which they buckle together with a simple clip. Not too bad. It doesn't have a waist strap. I don't use it for hiking, so I don't really need that. But basically a gym bag. It's a glorified gym bag. On the side here, I have my water bottle. So there's the water bottle there. Got that thing. So it's a pretty large water bottle, and it holds pretty good size water bottles in there. On the other side over here, it's empty, but it holds another water bottle. Right here in this little pouch, just like a little quick grab pouch, I keep things in there like an extra mask. So, you need an extra mask when you're going into places that still require masks. And this unhooks this little loop right here. And inside here, I keep something that I think everybody should carry, which is a little first aid kit. So, a little first aid kit there that you can easily access. I don't think I have anything else in there. Some old Zyrtec tabs. One pocket right here, which is good for sunglasses, and that's exactly what I keep in there. Some shades. Put that over there. Now in the main compartment right here is where I keep all my wires and things like my headphones. So I got my Bluetooth headphones right here, which I keep on the little hook because I need to access them, and I don't access them that often, so it's nice to have them on the little hook there. No interior pocket on the flap, but there is an interior pocket on the backing there. And in here, it's a pretty deep pocket too. I keep things like hand sanitizer wipes, some lens cloth wipes for glasses and for computer screens, and a little microfiber towel so I can wipe off my glasses and whatnot. And this little pocket right here, this interior pocket, it is fairly deep. You can't really tell, but it goes down pretty far. And I have things in there like baseball cap, which I carry with me whenever I need it. Very, very bottom, my EWA speaker, which I have a review also on that, and I'm going to put a little link up here, I believe, to the top for the review of the EWA speaker. Then we have got in the pouch right here, if you can barely see it, our mouse for my MacBook, charging block for my MacBook, and then pen, wires, and I also carry my handy dandy Leatherman because you never know when you'll need a multi-tool. So got our little Leatherman tool here also. Now we'll zip that back up because that's all I got in there, and we're going to go to the big compartment. On the big compartment I keep a hoodie because sometimes it does get a little chilly in the office there. I keep my tripod. I have the little Gobi Gorilla Pod, which is great. Joby Gorilla Pod, which is great for use because you can wrap it around things and clamp it on stuff. So there's that guy. And then at the very, very bottom here, I keep a dot bag, which I use for a camera bag. So I like this a lot, and I'll go over that in a second. Now, that's the main pouch. It's fairly large main pouch. Inside of the back pouch is your laptop. Now this part right here is great because it's TSA approved for quick access. So you just unzip on both sides and it folds down completely to see all of your electronics. I keep a second screen because I have the MacBook that has the 14-inch screen or 13.3. So because of that, I keep a second screen that I hook up to it for my workflow. That's the way I work. Keep my MacBook. This is the smaller 13-inch one, 13.3-inch MacBook Pro. Keep that. And I keep a notepad in here for work. And that is everything in the backpack. Boom. Let's go ahead and take a quicker look from a higher view. So here's a shot of pretty much everything I keep in my bag. And lastly is my YouTube stuff. So I'm going to move the screen and the MacBook aside and put it here on top of my hoodie. Now, the dot bag. Here's the reason I use this. This is a travel bag, travel accessory bag from Swiss Tech. And it's a pretty decent price. I'll put a link to it in the description. But here's why I use this guy instead of a regular camera bag. I just like the way that it opens up. So I can open it up, use this hook to hang it at a hotel or to hang it somewhere where I want to be able to do my recording and keep all my stuff inside, like extra little lenses and cleaning cloths. Now, I do have one of the lights that I'm using right now over here installed so I can actually do the recording along with the microphone. But inside of it, I keep my camera, I keep my GoPro bag. So you have a camera, GoPro bag, microphones and whatnot, along with these side pockets, which are pretty cool. They open up and I'm able to keep other things in here too, like different lenses, my extra light that I use for recording, or on this side, I have a charger for my camera. I have extra little pieces for cleaning lenses and whatnot. So this bad boy opens up and it really does save me a lot of space. Your traditional camera bags, sometimes I don't think they have as many compartments. And then here is my GoPro bag, which I keep my GoPro. And I also keep a little small tripod in here too, which works really great for the GoPro because the GoPro is so compact and it gets such a wide angle that I'm able to just screw on the old GoPro and set up for a real quick recording of something and not have to worry too much about setting up a big old giant tripod. So I think the little dot bag comes in handy. It's pretty cool instead of using a traditional camera bag. Now I'm gonna just tear it all back down. And we're gonna load it back up real time. Well, not real time. We'll speed this back up, but I'm just gonna show you I'm gonna load it all back up. Well, there you go, folks. That's the quick breakdown of what's in my bag, my tech bag, my Under Armour Hudson tech bag. This is also my work bag. So it's a breakdown of my everyday carry stuff. And it's got some serious battle scars. I've dropped it already while I've been cycling. I've dragged it on the floor. Roland digs it approved. I think it's a great backpack. This thing has been beat down like my hopes and dreams. So it's definitely something that's worth buying. You can get it for about 89 or 90 bucks online. Just go to Google, do a search, but I'll put a link in the description for where you can find it. But also, I'll put a link for the slightly smaller little brother of this one, because this one is bulky. It's huge. I mean, I'm not a little dude, but I mean, I'm fairly chunky, and this thing takes up a lot of space. So there's a slightly smaller one out there. It still has the cool front loading pocket. It still has the laptop sleeve. It still has a lot of the same functionality. It's just not as bulky. So I'm going to put a link in the description for that one, and that one's only about 50 bucks. All the stuff that's in it too is also things that I use on a daily basis for my work, for YouTube videos. And once again, I use and abuse them. I set them up at offices. I set them up in hotel lobbies. I use my stuff on the regular, and it's all been things that I've streamlined down to just the bare essentials of things that I really need and really use. Lastly is the nice smooth catch. Lastly is the EWA speaker. The speaker that we talked about in one of my last videos, which was the EWA speaker, in which you can see the review right up here, what's going to be the giveaway speaker. And today, right now, we're going to do the giveaway of the EWA speaker. This was for all of you that commented on my EWA speaker review. I was going to put your names in a raffle, swirl them up, and pull a name. And the name that got pulled was IV Mac Talks. IV Mac Talks, you are the winner of the speaker. I'll be reaching out to you to get your information so I can send you this bad boy free of charge. Once again, no cost to you. And I like to do giveaways like this. I'm going to do more. And when I do, it's going to be free of charge for shipping. If anybody ever reaches out saying they need money or like that, that's not me. I will never ask you guys for money. These things I buy out of my own pocket, and the things I give away for free and ship them for free. As an appreciation to all you guys watching, helping me grow my channel from no viewers to close to 400, I believe it is. But I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.